Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to Dante's Inferno. Last episode we made our way into Limbo, into basically the house of pagans. And there's one thing I forgot to mention, is that Virgil did point out that those of high enough value, who were good enough as far as pagans go, they actually did not have to go to hell, but there's a difference between the book and the game. It focused more on like warlords like Caesar and people like that. In the books, it focused more on like poets like Odysseus and Socrates and those poets like that. So that's a little bit of difference. But like I said, we made our way into the Hall of Pagans and are about to meet King Minos right over there. So this is going to be our first boss since we fought Death. And let me say, he's kind of a pain. He's not hard, he's just kind of a pain. So let's go ahead and jump over there. So we have side swing, ORB to swing on side, hold it, and you get more momentum. And then to let go, you just press A. So let's go meet him.
Into my house of pain.
One who loves Beatrice! Tell me where to find her!
I smell only a traitor, a glutton, a murderer.
Sniff again! How dare you presume to speak with the judge of the dead!
And so we learn once more a little bit more about Dante's past. He pointed out a glutton, a murderer, a traitor, and so yeah, this boss is fairly easy right now. We have to just dodge those tentacles, and then he does his breath attack, and then becomes we just attack his face. Fairly easy. There's this attack. I hate this attack. See? Now we have to dodge this tentacle as quick as we can, and if you screw that up, you have to redo this over and over again. And oops, I was still my bad. So I was actually having a very difficult time with this boss, even though he's not a very difficult boss. It's that tongue attack that I was having issues with. Whew. Okay, I missed. Okay, so once you hit him enough times, he shows his belly, and then you just wail on his belly as quick as you can, and just wait till he moves on to his next stage, which I think is actually this. Is this where... Okay, now we have some creatures to fight with. I'm going to work on getting my holy level up, because I definitely do need to get that done. So I'm going to quickly absolve these guys. These guys are more of just a nuisance than anything else. Obviously, they've been the first enemy that we saw, but in packs, they are annoyance. So now we begin the whole tentacle through the floor thing again. Just run around in circles. Faster, faster. Just don't stop, and you'll be fine. And now he begins his pound fist thing. Honestly, you can just stand right over here, but when he does this, you actually do have to jump, or else you will take damage. So just keep that in mind when if you're playing along. Okay, now get to do some minor damage. Now to push buttons. You get Y, X. There we go. Ripped his face, and now let's go attack his belly real quick. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta do damage. Now, I'm wondering if I had redemption, if this boss would be a lot easier. If I had that gauge fully built up, probably make this boss a lot easier. But we'll see. Alright, so this probably moves on to the third. Yep, there we are. Now we have the babies again. Alright, let's send them to heaven. you know, since Purgatory doesn't give a rat's ass about unbaptized babies, let's go ahead, send them up to God so he can deal with them. Yeah, come here, little baby. And then I can just deal with this demon guardian and we'll be fine. Alright, so doing pretty good. This boss battle is going a lot faster than my previous attempt. I at least died once because I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. And let's absolve him. Like I said, I need the points. So come on, come on, come on. Push the button rapidly. Just die already. Go to heck. Oh fuck, I actually fucked that up. Holy shit. I fucked that up. I can't believe I fucked that up. Alright, press B faster. I hate these button pressing. It's just really annoying. Alright, there we go. We made up to holy level 2. Awesome. And he begins his fist attack. Not that way, but
Your faith was
joke.
cast away.
Okay, so just stay back here. I think you're supposed to be like running between attacks, but honestly, it's a lot easier just staying back. Alright, so he does his breath attack again. And we're actually almost finished with this boss. I just gotta get through this part. That part I've had issues with so many times. I've seen this cutscene so many times. I am downright annoyed by this. Oh, I hate this boss. I mean, he's not difficult by any stretch of the imagination. He's very simple. I should have jumped there. I was not paying attention. I was talking and I was talking again. God damn it. I was fucking that up. Okay, run over here, R button. He's gonna do his breath attack. And ah, damn it. If this continues on, I'm gonna be cutting this out because it's just the same old, same old. That same attack and then these fist attacks.
Hide your sins.
I hate that tongue attack he does.
Your faith was cast away.
Sounds like I'm talking about like sexual. Never mind. Alright, go back to this. He does this again. And like I said, this is just super annoying. Alright, missed. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Have to do this again. Hate that tongue attack. Because I've tried multiple ways. I've tried dodging, I've tried blocking, and none of it seems to work. So the only thing I can try to figure out is just jumping out of the way.
Virtue means nothing to you.
And maybe I'm just doing that wrong. Okay, so he does that again. Jump up here, breath attack, and go attack his face. See, that's the issue. Maybe I should have attacked. That would have kept me in there. I probably should have done that. Hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Alright. Go ahead, beat the ground with your fist. Because you're such a
You
badass.
slaughtered hundreds.
So, how many souls have you sent to hell? You've sent probably billions into hell. You're mad at me for slaughtering hundreds? Alright. Awesome, good. Oh, okay. Now we're actually about to finish with this boss. Just have to do these quick time events. And put his tongue on that spike, and let's send him down below. Rip his face open. Must be a whole bunch of time. Go, 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 go. There we go. And that is King Minos dead and defeated. And very gruesome. So we got a relic Tail of Minos. Let's see what that is. I'm trying to remember what it is. I don't think we can use it. Unholy level 3. Punishing enemies and the dam grants additional unholy experience. So it's very similar to, I believe, the Lord's. No. To the Charon's Ore. That's what it's similar to. So it does the exact opposite. It gives you unholy points. Alright, so King Minos is done and defeated. That was our very second boss, I guess, if you count Death as the first boss. That is the at least first boss as far as Purgatory goes. And now we are done with Limbo. We are moving into the actual Hell. This is going to be the first circle of Hell. Alright, let's make our way into the very first circle of Hell. So, right now... Actually, can I destroy these? No. Okay, good. I feel bad for these souls. They're just stuck on the spike. It's like Vladimir the Impaler. Alright, now we have Repel, where you can go up and down, and we get to swing. I did not mean to press A. God damn it. So this is what happens when you die. You get a quote from the actual book. Kind of cool. Let's actually not press A. I think I was pressing A because I was trying to get through the whole Repel thing. So let's go ahead quickly get over here. And once you get on here, there's actually a secret. Kind of gives you a hint when it pans the camera up. And tells you how to dismount. It's kind of obvious. And this is actually our next silver Judas coin. Piece of silver collected. And let's go ahead, go back down, and there's actually another secret. Hopefully I can get this done. It's a bit tricky per se. It's very quick. You have to push a button real quick. Alright, let's get full speed. And there we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Up here is another relic. We're just getting relics left and right. Let's go ahead, get rid of this monster, and we get Francesca's book. Francesca and her... Oh, I can't think of what his name is. Well, we'll see them as we go on. Paulo, they are lovers, and they are actually two people that Dante stops when he was going through hell with Virgil in the book. And I should point out that Virgil does make his way past King Minos because of Virgil. Virgil basically tells him, you know, you need to fuck off, we need to go through, we've been sent by someone up high, so you should not impede our progress. So, and then as we progress, let's go ahead and drop down. And look at this pole. It's just, it's bodies. Hundreds of bodies impaled on one spike. And now we get into Repel Combats. So there's a big chain in our way, and we need to get past it. And it's shiny. We must destroy shiny. So let's quickly destroy it. Almost destroyed. Probably one more pass. We should be able to destroy it. And that didn't sound good. Very big laugh. I wonder what that means. Alright, so now we come into the actual combat system of Repel. It's of the, you know, swinging on the ropes. It's really easy, but it can be annoying at times. But let's go ahead and get over here. And now, let's make our way into the next circle of hell.
King Richard wants us to babysit 3,000 prisoners? That is the king's command?
He intends to negotiate the exchange of these prisoners for the return of the true cross.
Negotiate with heretics?
I can comfort you if you let my brother go.
I have a woman in Florence.
Dante, don't.
Let me comfort you.
Very relevant. And here we have a soul. This is Francesca da Paliente. Forgive my Italian, or I think it's Italian, but I'm very bad. Okay, so let's actually absolve her. So I'm gonna skip this minigame because this minigame is very boring. So I will see you in just a second. All right. And we just absolve Francesca. And so it does keep track of who you've absolved and who you've damned. And like I said, we've entered the next circle of hell. The first circle of hell, actually. Lust. And before we get going, I want to point something out, because this is actually kind of relevant. Go over to Dante's journal. We can actually see the circles of hell. Let's see. Oops. Wrong one. Let's go look at the damned. Zoom in. And so we can actually see information on them as Francesca. So you can see how far we have to go. How much more we have to go. Hell, basically the end of the game is at the very, very bottom there. So we have quite a bit of distance to go. So let's continue on and go find Beatrice.
Looking for someone?
And so, if you haven't guessed, lust is going to be sex oriented, but it's not. Oh, ouch! I forgot about that. It's not always about sex. So, do keep in mind, as far as this game is concerned, there's going to be sexual symbols. As you saw, the tower was very phallic in nature. So, pull up your big boy panties, get over it. So we have to make our way over there to get into the whirlwind and the tower. Now the tower and the whirlwind is actually based on what the souls have to deal with when they're in hell. They are in constant torment. They're in constant as far as like a tornado, they're in a windstorm, constantly being blown around. And right back down here is a relic. This is Filippo's Rage. And what does that do? And I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's just super annoying. Filippo's Rage. Unholy level 5. Can block previously unblockable demon attacks. That would be actually kind of nice. And let's quickly get back to where we were. There's one more secret over here that I need to find. I'm trying to think where it was. And we'll get into how we can deal with that. I think it's actually over here. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's quickly get it, and then we'll go talk to Virgil real quick. Let's go ahead and get the next piece of silver. I need to actually press B. There we go. Found the second piece of silver. We're just moving right along. We're at least a 6-way done. And we should get more fairly soon. Alright, let's go talk to Virgil real quick and learn more about the storm. It's gonna be loud, so.
The winds of lust smite these damned. No hope of less pain, no hope of rest ever comforts them.
Who are these people that are so lashed by the air?
To this torment are condemned the carnal damned, those for whom desire conquered reason.
Alright, so we learn more about these poor tormented souls that are constantly being blown around. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, so we can't actually go through that wind tunnel. You have to actually find a way in. See these lightning bolts? Pull this lever. This will turn it around, send that back, and actually send a charged particle, I guess, into the windstorm and opens up to allow us through. We need to just quickly run through it. We can almost get there. There we are. We made it in. And these are new enemies. I hate these enemies. These enemies are very annoying. But as you just saw, their vaginas have apparently tentacles. So yeah, they're whores. They are governed by lust. And obviously, what better imagery than is a whore or woman being very sexualized, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. And like I said, these guys are extremely annoying. I hate them. I hate all manners of them. Okay, let's just try to kill them as quick as we can. I'm taking a lot of damage. I've been trying to dodge, or not dodge. Ooh, I need to dodge that. There we go. Okay, let's quickly. All right, just one last one. I think. Good, good, good. And we might look into upgrading here soon. I think I might do that as soon as I can. If I can. Ooh, I need to dodge that. See, they are... Okay, good. Just need one more hit. Alright, so let's quickly look at upgrades. Let's see, what can we get? Let's get this counter. I think this counter is going to be nice. Let's get this as well. And... let's see, let's just finish off the first tier. And we'll be good. So, let's see. What was the attacks? I can't remember now. Press YY to initiate a fierce attack and a finishing move. And this is the counter. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's quickly move on. Now we have a little puzzle we have to deal with before we do this. Alright, let's get a little bit of health. Good. Fully healed us. Fantastic. There are no secrets over here, but there is this little pulley, this lever that we have to do. Now you can see it's raising the roof. Oh, that sounded weird to say, but it's also raising the snake, and you see there's something shiny. We must destroy shiny, so let's run over here and quickly destroy these. There we go, and that will allow us to actually open up the roof, and I can't. Okay, there we go. Let's quickly pull this open, and you see the snake's mouth is opening to reveal his tongue slash very that looks like something else, but oh well. Alright, so let's continue on, and there
Beatrice! Wait!
is Beatrice. Alright, so let's quickly grab this stuff, and I think I'm actually going to be ending this video here. We just dealt with a boss. Let's quickly grab this stuff before I forget. We'll talk to Virgil after we come back, just to start us off, so we don't forget what we're dealing with. I believe the save's over here. Yep, there it is. Alright. So, with that all said and done, we took care of King Minos. We made our way into the first circle of hell, Lust, and now we must go up this phallic tower. So, if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zaijian.